going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing a bit of research on this website right here. It's called realmoneystreams.com, okay? So I'm going to review this product. I'll tell you a little bit about what they are selling, you're going to get in the membership section for your $37. Is it worth your time? And can you really generate the amount of income that they're talking about on this website, okay? So Real Money Streams is actually a very simple page. You can see it right here. It's just got a quick little title on the top here. It's got a comic style video where you can see someone drawing the whole thing out, and then you just click join now, and then it leads you directly to the sales page. Very, very simple. So what is Real Money Streams actually selling? Well, they are actually selling a couple of ebooks. Actually, it's very simple. There's an online ebook and there's an offline ebook that teach you offline strategies. One teaches you online and the other teaches you offline strategies. Okay, so it's $37 to get into this course, right? And then there are a couple of upsells on the back end, $17 upsells, and a couple of other ones which I don't think provide any real value. But let's talk about what you're actually getting inside of the Real Money Streams ebooks. Okay, so first of all, anytime you're buying an ebook, honestly, they're generally not that good, okay, because they're very, very basic, they're very simple, and that is really the case with Real Money Streams. Now, in this video, what he's actually talking about is he's saying stuff like, okay, you shouldn't look at pyramid schemes. You shouldn't be looking at sort of done for you online systems. What you should learn how to do is learn how to just make real money doing work through the internet. Okay, that's basically what they're teaching you. So what they're actually talking about is freelancing. They're talking about freelancing on the internet. All right, now the online ebook if the first ebook that's teaching you online strategies, they're basically teaching you how to go onto a Amazon Mechanical Turk website, which is basically a freelance website where you can go and do very low skill jobs. Okay, so yes, you can go on there, and there are hundreds of thousands of different freelancers on MTurk or Amazon Mechanical Turk. That's the full name, right? But the problem with Amazon Mechanical Turk is that a lot of the tasks are very low skill and they pay very, very little money for those tasks. So if you were to go onto MTurk, you're literally making like 3 cents, 5 cents, 7 cents per action that you take. Okay, now every single action that you take does take quite a long time. It might take you 5 or 10 minutes to take that action. And in order for you to do a lot of actions is actually very, very difficult. So in order for you to pick up a lot of jobs from people that are, offering those jobs is very difficult. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit like a sweatshop, to be honest. I know that sounds bad, but for the amount of tasks that you're doing, you're never ever going to be able to, amass the amount of money that they're talking about. So in this ad, they are actually talking about making up to or more than $500 per week. So that's roughly about $2,000 online. Okay, I don't think that from making 5 cents per action or 3 cents per job that you do on MTurk that you're gonna get more than $500 a month online. Sorry, $500 a week online, which is $2,000 a month. Very, very difficult. Okay, and then the other ebook that they're teaching you offline skills, offline strategies, right? They are actually talking about gig walk, which is basically an offline strategy for you to walk into different shops and take pictures of different offers and different products and different advertisements. Okay, and while those jobs pay you a little bit more than MTurk does, it's still not that much money. Okay, so and if you think about the amount of time that it takes for you to jump in your car, you have to spend on taking an Uber to the location that you have to go to, or you have to spend money on gas, and the amount of time that it takes, you're actually not really making that much money. Okay, so again, the information that they're teaching you here, you can get very easily on YouTube. You can literally go onto YouTube and YouTube out and say, how can I generate income through the internet as a freelancer? Okay, you could literally do that, but they're charging you $37 here to teach you how to do those things. So again, I don't think it's a great product. I would rate this product probably like 2 out of 5, only because I don't think that you're going to be able to learn to earn $2,000 a month using these strategies. Okay, and the ebooks that they're giving you, they're very simple, they're very basic, and there are much, much better ways to learn how to generate way more income than spending $37 on a product that's going to teach you stuff that you can learn how to do for free on YouTube. Okay, honestly, there are websites like Fiverr.com that pay even more money if you want to become a freelancer. And There are websites like Upwork where you can charge way more money if you really have the skills to become a good freelancer and generate way more money than going on Mturk or Gigwalk or any of these websites. Okay, so for that reason, I'm giving it a 2 out of 5. All right, but here's the thing for me. Okay, look, if you're here right now, if you're watching this video right now, if you're doing this review on Real Money Streams, you're probably someone who is looking for a way to generate more income using the internet or technology. Okay, you probably aren't so you're probably open-minded, right? You don't really mind whether you're doing freelancing or you're building a business or you're generating income through the internet, as long as it's through technology, right? And for me, the only problem with doing freelancing, and it's okay, all right, but the problem with freelancing is, remember that you're still working for someone else, all right? You're still on the internet and you basically have a job, a quote unquote job, online, because if you're not working on it, then you're not making any money because you have to deliver projects, right? So whether you are designing logos or you're doing voiceovers or you are reviewing some sort of video for grammatical errors, you're still taking on projects and you're delivering those projects to someone online, a quote unquote boss, right? Or customer or client, right? And when you deliver that project, you get paid. If you don't work, you don't make any money. And so for me, that's a problem, okay? Because if you're here watching this review, then you probably want to generate as much income as you can through the internet, through the power of the internet, right? Now, there are ways to do that, and I just think that freelancing is one. I mean, you can become a freelancer if you really want to, but it's still trading time for money, if that makes sense, right? So your income level will be capped at how much time you spend on your business. So if you work for 8 hours, you're only going to get 8 hours worth of pay. If you work for 10 hours, you're going to get 10 hours worth of pay, right? Beyond that, you're never going to be able to break that glass ceiling because there's only you inside of your home freelance business, if that makes sense, okay? So for me, I've done that. I've tried that. I've been online since 2009, 10 plus years. And in that period, I've done lots of different things, right? I've done affiliate marketing, I've done e-commerce, I've done internet marketing, top tier sales, freelancing. I've tried lots of different push button software, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus. I've done a lot of different things, okay? And the first few years, I basically invested a lot of money in trial and error, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't, what's the best way to really generate a really big income through the internet, right? And for the first 8 years, I struggled. I spent more than $90,000, you heard me right, more than $90,000 of my hard earned money. I was putting it back into my business over and over and over again, hitting brick wall after brick wall, couldn't really figure out this whole online thing out, okay? Wanted to quit more than 20 times, and basically I had spent all my money, went broke, all right? And then what happened was in 2016, I met somebody online who basically explained to me, he said, listen, Aaron, okay, if you really want to make some decent income through the internet, you have to understand how to sell products and services to people globally, all over the world, who might need to buy those products and services to solve a problem that they have. And then all you need to do is get those products in their hands. And that's how you get a commission. And that's called affiliate marketing. Okay. Now, when you don't understand how to do affiliate marketing properly, it can be very complicated. But when you understand how to do it, and it's actually not that difficult, right? You just have to be taught how to do it properly, step by step, then it becomes very easy, okay? And so from 2016 onwards until now, I've basically been able to generate tens of thousands of dollars in my business. I regularly make more than $500 a day in sales, and I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing, okay? And so in April 2019, I doubled my corporate income. I finally quit my corporate career, which I had been doing for the last 15 years, okay? And now I work 100% from home. I'm actually not even home. I'm in Massachusetts right now, visiting a friend from university. I'm on holiday. I'm just taking some time to do this video. Again, all I need is my laptop, my computer, and internet connection, and I can basically build this business from anywhere in the world. Okay, that's the beauty about the online world when you understand how to do it right. Okay, so look, if you're someone who's been looking around for a while, you're like, I really want to make this online thing work, but maybe you've bought products before, you've tried different things like me, maybe you've been doing this for a few years and you can't figure out how to build a profitable business, because that's what this is, it's a real business, then I invite you to check out my free training. All you have to do is click on the link right below this video, okay, in the description box. If you are on your mobile phone, just click the arrow on the right hand side and it'll reveal the link. On the next page, enter your best email address and I will send you a video training that will show you in 7 simple steps how to build a profitable business where you're selling digital products online and you can scale this thing to ridiculous levels. Okay, now here's the thing: is it going to take work? Yes. Is it going to take, do you have to be a good student? Yes. Do you have to take action on your business every day? Yes. Do you have to invest in your skills and your learning? Yes. This is a real business. You have to do all those things. Okay, but if you're willing to do that, then the step-by-step training is there for you. Okay, so look, I think that you can become a freelancer if you want, but for me, it doesn't make sense because you're still tied to a quote unquote virtual job. Okay, you're just working from home, you're working from the internet, and your income is capped. You want to be in a business online where your income is not capped because this is the internet, right? If you can sell products to people all over the world, then you should be able to generate as much income as you really want to. As long as you can crank up your ads, you should be able to create as much income as you want and not have to have a glass ceiling of how much you can really earn, if that makes sense. Okay, and that's the way that I've structured my business out, and that's how I teach my students to do it as well. So look, if you want to check that out, then I welcome you to click the link below. Otherwise, all the best in your business. Good luck. I hope we speak soon. Take care.